which competitors might be running ads. And for those that can see it, if you click on that link, it will take you to a search that I ran. And if you look at the search field, you can see windows and doors is the search term. And I've looked for all ads within the United Kingdom that are active with impressions on or before December the 1st, 2022. So what that gives me is a list of all the ads on Facebook within the UK for this particular search term that have been active for at least 6 months. You can see there'll be a ton of hi Billy, there'll be a ton of ads that are there that have only been live for a matter of days and weeks. And what that does is it kind of gives us a bit of an idea on the landscape of competitors, but it doesn't show us which ads are likely to be the most effective. So if you click on that link, you'll see you'll see a list. Sorry, I've got my pooch. Come on up. He's a big boy. Sorry, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we've got the special guest again. Can you say hello? Sorry about that. Um, So if you look here, you can see as you scroll through the list, we can see the dates that all these ads had started to run on, and then that gives us a really good radar as to which ones are most likely to be winning ads. You know, the chances are if you've got an ad that was launched 12 months ago and it's still active, generating leads. So we know that these are profitable ads. We know that they're ads within our industry, and we know that the creatives speak to the audience that we're looking to target as well. So this really like dramatically reduces the learning phase for us as marketers to know that maybe it's an industry that we've never had experience with before. Maybe it's something that we have no idea about. Well, we can jump straight into here, have a look at some of the commonalities between the creatives, between the ad copy, and get a real good feel for who our target audience is. So as we're scrolling through here, I can see. So as we know, this is for replacement windows and doors in the UK. One thing that I wouldn't have perhaps thought of especially initially, you know, perhaps eventually, is that the cost saving aspect to it. So, you know, energy prices are high right now. That's not just for the UK, that's all across the board. You know, these advertisers are really playing on that about how you can drive down your energy costs. So that's a great angle that we could go at. And we don't have to wait, we don't have to think about that in a few months' time. We can jump in and start capitalizing on that straight away. So the dog is snoring. Um, so if we scroll down here, if you scroll down, there's a really good ad that I saw from a company called where have they gone? Um, Again, you can click on this link anytime. Um, you can revert back to it. Perhaps do your own searches, change it up a bit. There's a company called Stratton Glass and Windows Limited. So this ad was launched on the 9th of May 2022. It's been running for over a year, and you can see that their ad is literally to just download a free brochure on Windows and Doors. That constitutes as a lead. You know, okay, there's a lead magnet to it, but if somebody is requesting to download a brochure on a website for windows and doors, they want windows and doors, right? So that's another angle that we could go after. You know, we could look to stick a lead magnet on it. A lot of these ads, when you're clicking on them, for instance, if we look at silent view windows that have had ads that have been running for again almost a year, um, their ads, like we're planning on doing, they take you straight to a lead form on Facebook. You won't be able to see the lead form. Facebook doesn't show you that via the ad library, but you know that it is a lead form because when you click on learn more or click on the call to action, it takes you straight to Facebook itself, usually a dead link. So we now know within just a few short minutes what our ad should look like, what our ad copy should include to reach the target audience, what the landing page should look like. You know, we virtually reverse engineered a winning funnel to 200 grand a year plus in a couple of minutes. The only thing left for us to do now is to interpret that data, apply it, create some campaigns, and then apply everything that we've got within Ad Labs. So the potential is the potential is huge, and this is just one opportunity that we found of so many that are available out there. And that's not to mention scaling. You know, we might find in our tests we might find a couple of buyers. You know, some of them might want 20, 30 plus a day. Um, Usually if it were me and this was something that I was looking to do in the long term, I would look to find national suppliers. Um, the only reason being it's just easier to manage and they've often got a higher budget than smaller sort of localized suppliers. It's not to say that it can't work on that level. It depends the numbers that you're playing at. But you'll often find that with a large buyer, they'll have a large amount of capital set aside for lead generation. And in some cases, they'll just ask you for unlimited leads as much as you can supply. I've done it myself. Um, I've worked with a ton of different suppliers, and some of them will just say, "Send me as many leads as you can possibly generate." I've capped out at just over 1,000 leads in a day. That's for one buyer. It's absolutely insane. It's yeah, the potential is there. So we'll do it together. Sorry about the interruption in the video. Um, the first video, or I suppose the second video, will launch in the coming week, where we'll finalize our research. We'll get our first creatives done, um, and we'll see what they look like, how we create them, and then we'll take it a step further from there. We'll find our buyers. We'll go through together how that we're going to do that, and then switching on our campaigns, generating leads, and earning money. So yeah, I hope this has been useful for you guys. Again, this is literally just to get you in the mindset of how I say mindset. You know, I bitch and moan about mindset crap in the group a lot, but not in the mindset in the fluffy sense, but mindset of how you should be thinking in terms of from a commercial point of view to look at an opportunity like this and seeing how can I earn from that? How can I earn a residual income from that? How can I earn high margins? How can I build longevity? How can I build perhaps a sellable business in the future? This is the way that I want to get you guys thinking. And yeah, I hope it's been of use. I'll hang on for a couple of minutes. If anybody's got any questions, drop it in the comments below. While I'm waiting for questions, I'll just pass my big boy over to say a bye. His big chunky paws and say bye. He's such a good boy. He's a good boy. Um, so yeah, again, this is going to be available on the group, so feel free to pick it up as and when at your leisure. Keep an eye out for the next lives that are going to be planned in the next week, and let's earn some money together. See you later, everyone. Bye.